Time now for What Are the Odds as we take a look at the favorites to win the National League MVP. And the Mets ace, Jacob deGrom, leads the field at -105, meaning you have to bet $105 to win 100 if deGrom takes home the award. Fernando Tatis Jr. is +115. And if you think Alonso's going to have a monster second half, he's +15,000. We're rejoined by Moose and Sal, and it makes sense after his historic first half that Jacob deGrom is the front runner for the MVP. But Sal, who's the face of the Mets franchise, deGrom or Alonso?
Yeah, I'd probably say deGrom still. I mean, Alonso in 2019, he certainly had a great case. He's got to pick it up here in the second half if he wants to get back in that column there. And look, even Lindor with his contract, as bad as he's been, I would argue that he's more of a face than Alonso, even with the success that Alonso's had. But I don't think you could dispute it right now. Even though he's a pitcher, he's the best pitcher in the world. He is the guy that dominates. I don't think there's any question that the face of the New York Mets franchise right now is Jacob deGrom.
No question. I mean, it's deGrom, and there's nothing not to like about Pete Alonso. I mean, he's affable. He gets it in New York. The Met fan is drawn to him. He's a tremendous power hitter. He represented the organization really, really well in the home run derby. He's not the best player at his position. So, I mean, you look at what Jacob deGrom is. He's the best pitcher in the world, and he continues to show it. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's trending in that direction. You know, at his discipline, there's nobody really in Major League Baseball that's close to what he can do. Not taking anything away from Alonso and all the other Mets, but, I mean, it's just clear right now that Jacob deGrom is the face of the team. Could that change down the line? For sure. But when you're dealing with right now, it's the ace of the staff, and it's the best pitcher in all of baseball, and that's deGrom.
Guys, I'm a little surprised no one went Alonso, because I'm also a little surprised that deGrom's not a bigger star in this town as great as he is. You know, we had that mural when Doc Gooden was dominating. I just don't get the sense that Jacob deGrom turns this town upside down when he's on the mound, quite like Doc did. Moose, Sal, thanks for joining us here for What Are the Odds?